Fudd, she is going to the Wings as she was the #1 pick in the 2026 WNBA draft from last night. Also, Flau'Jae Johnson is going to the Valkyries, which she is. Also, some sad news, by the way, that Dave McGinnis is C74 after he was hospitalized from an illness last month. And also the fact that Dicky V, he has melanoma in his lung and liver cavity. And he's going to be doing immunotherapy soon, by the way, which he is. So get well, Dicky V. And much other news to come, by the way. I'll get you guys to that. All right, so first things first, I'm going to start with the fact that Azzi Fudd, she is the #1 draft pick in the 2026 WNBA draft. She's going to the Wings, Big D Wings. So congrats to her going #1 on that. So, and she's gonna be renowned with Paige Buckets, which she is. That's all I can say. That everybody, that's all I gotta say about that, guys. Also, the fact that Flau'Jae Johnson, she is going to the GS Valkyries. By the way, she was the #8 pick in the 2026 WNBA draft from last night. So congrats to her on that. By the way, that's all I can say about that. So rounds 1 to 3, they've already ended. So that's all there's you gotta know for that. Another news also, by the way, guys. Caleb Wilson is going to the 2026 NBA draft, so congrats to him. I think that move for him. One of them is right there. So I can say with that. Some sad news support relations that Dave McGinnis, 274, after he was being hospitalized from an illness last month. So my condolences out to his family and his fans. Awful losing against everybody lost. Just really sad news there, guys. Just really sad news there, everybody. Also, another news also, by the way, that let's see here. Pirates beat the Nats 16 to 5. Mariners defeat the Astros 6-2. Phillies defeat the Cubs 13-7. The Yanks they defeat the Angels 11-10. Marlins defeat the Preds 10-4. Twins defeat the Red Sox 13-6. Rangers defeat the A's 8-1. Guards defeat the Cards 9-3. Dodgers defeat the Mets 4-0. And the O's defeat the D-backs 9-7. That's all the news you get up for that, guys. Also now to the hockey side of things, Blues beat the Wild 6-3. Sharks defeat the Preds 3-2. Bulls defeat the Red Wings 4-3. Kings defeat the Kraken 5-3. Flyers defeat the Canes 3-2. Panthers defeat the Rangers 3-2. Sabres beat the Blackhawks 5-1. The Golden Knights they got a win, by the way, which they did, and Golden Knights got a win, by the way. Actually, the Oilers 2-1. Stars Maple Leafs 6-5. That's all I can say to that, guys. Also, and then some really horrific news here, but by the way, guys, Dicky V, he has melanoma in his lung and liver cavity, and he's going to be doing immunotherapy. He's going to be starting immunotherapy, but he's going to do his best to fight that disease. So my condolences out to him. I wish him well for his recovery. He's going to recover from this. He's in remission, but he has melanoma in his lung. So get well, Dicky V. We're all for you. So get well, Dicky V. Get well. That's all I'm going to say. That guys, get well, Dicky V. Now, also another news also, by the way, guys. NXT Revenge is starting tonight, guys. That's all there's got enough for that. And it's gonna be kicking off tonight, and it's gonna be kicking off next week, next Tuesday as well. So that's all news good enough for that, guys, as well, buddy. That's all I can say about that. And then there's also, by the way, guys, I want to say brother wish out to Sarah Michelle Geller, DeBrat, late Pete Rose, Greg Maddox, Abigail, Breslin, Tung Furu of Fatal Fury, KOF, Adrian Brody, Talia Scott, Kylie, Dianson, Baker's Dozen, Jay Will, Marina Shafir, Suma from Aldova, Shawnee Wallace, Lita, Amy Dumas, and Antoine Tanner. Send my brother wishes out, tweets, so please do so on that, buddy. That's all the news you got to know. It's all the sick guys. That's everything you get to see on that guy as well, buddy. So that's all I got to say on that, guys. All right. It is WrestleMania Vegas week. That's all the news you got to know for that. That's all there's I can say on that, guys. So check it out. Also this, guys. Liv Morgan, she has her first music video called Trouble. Yes, Liv Morgan, she has a music video out, and it's called Trouble. You guys you can check it on WWE's YouTube channel. You can check it out on Spotify, iTunes. But I'll tell you, Liv Morgan with this music video, even in the midst of her Women's World Title match against Stephanie Vaquer at WrestleMania Vegas this week. Wow. And I'll tell you, that music video is, they could use that. They could use her music video for Richard's WrestleMania Vegas. That would be good right there. That would be really good right there. So It can happen. So yeah, Liv Morgan has a new music video. Has her first music video called Trouble. It's amazing. I mean, even the Mr. WrestleMania Vegas 4. I mean, she's gonna be causing. She's been causing trouble her whole life. But you saw what happened last night, by the way, as well. I mean, she got a bump on her. She was crazed up. But I'll tell you, Liv Morgan, watch me. So careful with her. Liv Morgan, I mean, she's gonna be causing trouble in the women's division. By the way, she's causing trouble with Stephanie Vaquer. And wait till WrestleMania Vegas this week, guys. Wait till WrestleMania Vegas this week for the women's world title. That's all I got to say to that, guys. So Stephanie Vaquer versus Liv Morgan, women's world title this week, guys. WrestleMania Vegas. That's all I got to say to that, guys. So will Stephanie Vaquer retain where Liv Morgan once again become women's world champion again? Thoughts on that, guys? Let me know about it. And the shirt says it all. I love Shovel. Music video says it, but will she cause more trouble WrestleMania Vegas? That's the question everyone's going to ask. Don't think she will, but tall task. Let me thoughts on that, guys. Thoughts about that. All right, ladies. That will do right there for the Khalil Sports Report. Like, subscribe to the Khalil Sports Report YouTube channel, Facebook page by any number. So, guys, what do you come to your thoughts on Azzi Fudd #1 to the Wings in the 2026 WNBA draft last night? Thoughts about that? Was it Flau'Jae Johnson going to the Golden State Valkyries as #8 pick? Thoughts about that, guys? In the 2026 WNBA draft. Also, guys, the NFL draft is next week, which is, by the way, also everybody, let you guys know that. I just want to remind you guys that CinemaCon is happening right now, which is, by the way, as well. Also, I want to let you guys know that Tiger Woods, he's going to be back in court next week, guys, on his DUI suspicion caused with property damage and also refusing a urine test. So he'll be trial for that. That's all I can say to that, guys, as well, buddy. And he's inside of careless driving. So that's all to say to that, guys. Also, everybody, once again, send your brother wishes out to Sarah Michelle Gellar, DeBrad, late Pete Rose, Greg Maddox, Abigail Breslin, Tung Furu of Fatal Fury and KOF, Adrian Brody, Talia Scott, Kylie Dianison, Baker's Dozen, Baker Mayfield, Jay Will, Marina Shafir, Sumo from Adult Shani, Wallace, Lita, and Antoine Tannerson. My brother wishes tweets to them. Be sure to do so on that, buddy. That's all the news you got to know. That's all to say, guys. And NXT Revenge is happening tonight, guys, and continue in 9/2 is next week. Check that out, guys. And WrestleMania Vegas week is happening this week, which is, by the way. I'll buy for breaking news from times, live updates, amongst so the whole up with the global sports part. Thanks for later. You gotta know all to say, guys. Take care, everybody. You guys have a good day. Enjoy yourselves, everybody, and be safe. Bye bye.